Models they may be, but professionally run, they can also provide a service. Include all the magical qualities of steam, and you have the world's smallest public railway. The Romney Hythe and Dymchurch Railway was the brainchild of Captain Jack Howie, who with fellow racing driver Count Louis Zborowski decided to build a scale model railway that would operate profitably while at the same time providing a service to the local people. Work on the railway began in 1926, and it was open to traffic in July 1927, with the main headquarters of the railway at New Romney. The chief source of revenue has always been from holidaymakers and summer visitors, giving the station a gentlemanly air of bustle that has disappeared from the nationalised railways carrying the daily commuter rat race. Count Zborowski was killed while driving in the Italian Grand Prix and never saw the completion of his dream, so it was left to Captain Howie to carry on the project and to commission engineer Henry Greenley, already an eminent designer of miniature railways, to design the 1/3 scale express locomotives. Henry Greenley's versatility as a planner led to the layout of the Romney Hythe and Dymchurch Railway as it is today. The route of the railway across the Romney Marsh follows and crosses the Royal Military Canal, built during the Napoleonic Wars as part of the defences against the threatened French invasion along the Kent coast. From New Romney, the line runs north through Dymchurch to the Hythe terminal. The loop line to Dungeness was added in 1928. New Romney station rapidly grew as the area encompassed a number of developing holiday camps, which provided the summer traffic essential to the line as envisaged by Captain Howie, even down to carrying their pets, prams and bicycles. The RH&DR is not a toy. The operating problems are those of a full-size concern. The engine man, acting as fireman as well, is responsible for the safety of up to 200 passengers, plus all the routine jobs of refuelling, minor repairs and adjustments, and maintaining his engine fastidiously. You'd have to go a long way to find any locomotive kept cleaner and with more pride than those of the RH&DR. All the correct operational signals and rules of a full-scale working railway have to be correctly followed. Another job is to push his engine around the turntable. The RH&DR is unusual among British minor railways in that its stable of steam locomotives have always been of one basic design, the design of Henry Greenley. The 9 locos comprise 7 Pacific 462 tender machines and 2 Mountain 482 class. The Pacific design stems from the admiration Greenley and Howie felt for Sir Nigel Gresley's impressive Great Northern, used by the LNER. It was only natural that a similar outline and general design should be adopted for these 15-inch gauge engines. Engine sheds, sidings and through lines all make for a complex web of track at New Romney Station. However, to maintain regular trains with all their necessary manoeuvres calls for a signal system able to control all movements with adequate simplicity. The signals are properly interlocked with the points for safety. The whole layout of the line shows Captain Howie's determination to run a real mainline railway. line originally linked two Southern Railway termini, and approval had to be obtained not only from them but also from local councils and residents before building commenced. Legal authority granted, the railway also had to get permission from the Ministry of Transport to carry passengers. Their inspectors were favourably impressed, declaring that as the company had provided all mainline installations, it had their blessing to operate as such. The most important part of the line is the journey to Hythe. The station retains much of Greenley's original design, and it makes an imposing finish to the journey at the northern terminus. Many of the passengers start their journey here at Hythe, as it's close to the main London-Dover road. It's easy to see the appeal that steam has for a very varied selection of prospective passengers. The Romney Marsh site was selected as it's basically a very level area and no major engineering work was needed. The flat run ideally suits the large wheel locomotives designed for the 15-inch gauge track. The coaches are comparable in size with the locomotives and sit two aside in considerable comfort. Many of the local holiday camps charter a train, and visitors can enjoy a non-stop run along the whole line. Travelling to school by train is a daily treat for some local children. Kent County Council has replaced their normal school bus service with a steam-powered journey across the marsh from Dymchurch to their primary school at New Romney. Most of the level crossings are unmanned, but at Dymchurch, the station master often controls the crossing at peak times. In line with modern practice, the busiest crossings are now controlled by lights. The trains travel at top speeds of 25 miles an hour, equivalent for their scale to 75 miles an hour. The railway runs daily from Easter to the end of September, with the most intensive service during the school summer holidays. At the busiest time, there is a half-hourly service from Hythe to New Romney. A reduced service, at weekends only, is operated for the rest of the year.